Attention!
Good morning, John. Thank you to Greg.
Good morning.
Impartiality restored after the Hampton episode there, and we're ready to go for the next race on the water. Just keeping a close eye on these starts at the moment after some of the excitement we've had earlier on today. And this one, well, again, it's the stream catching the boat on the Buck Station, and just having a look. That is difficulty for the University of London against Cambridge University Women's and Imperial in this one in the Princess Grace, and they are going to get the umpire involved again. The University of London here, the Buck Station boat veering across their opponents here, and that's going to be exciting for the umpire again, John.
Yes, we have seen so many crews in the Buck Station, the lane closest to us, the lane at the bottom of the screen, wander across into the centre of the course in the early stages, and the umpires have been pretty busy. This London crew, though, the UL crew, it's a scratch quad only put together last week, but with some respectable oarswomen in the crew with a reasonable pedigree, but maybe the combination isn't quite there, which is allowing the crew from Cambridge University and Imperial College to slip out to about 3/4 of a length lead in the first half of the race after that little bit of steering that the UL crew had to do to avoid the umpire's ire.
Yes, you mentioned the calibre of the oarswomen in the University of London boat. Hodgkins Burn particularly is a notable name. Perry, Reiser and French in the boat nearest to the camera. Let's go live now to a little bit further downstream, and you can see there's a substantial lead been created for Cambridge University Women's Boat Club and Imperial College London to give them their full title. They've got a good couple of lengths lead now on the Buck Station. Look at that, they've really forged ahead and seem to have this race wrapped up.
Yeah, so the internationals in the University of London crew, as I say, with some pedigree, but not with the combination that they would want for this important event at Henley Royal Regatta, only having moved into the Quad Scull last week. But the crew from Cambridge University and Imperial College, Goudet, Hill, Francis and Burgess, have shown a good set of clean blades to the University of London crew in the middle of the course. The hard yards were done there, and they moved well away, and now enjoying the fruits of that hard work as they come up towards Remenham and the closing stages of this race,
where they'll enjoy the atmosphere. Took a stroll down the towpath a few minutes ago, and it is a fantastic atmosphere out there. Bigger crowds today. I'm sure the crowds will grow between now and the weekend, but the rowers are going to enjoy the atmosphere as they go past the enclosures, and they're heading towards Stewards now. Cambridge and Imperial on the towpath. Most of the deck chairs occupied. Much better conditions. This time yesterday we had the rain. It was a far stiffer breeze. There's still a bit of a breeze out there, but it shouldn't be anything the rowers can't cope with this morning. Warmer as well, so considerably warmer. Sunshine on Henley this morning for day 2 of Henley Royal Regatta 2016. So a good performance from this lead boat, Cambridge Imperial College London, really bossing it.
And not a totally unexpected result. The University of Cambridge and Imperial College athletes have got quite a deal of international experience. 2 members of the crew, Lucy Burgess and Georgia Francis, as well as Holly Hill, all have a GB experience. Holly Hill winning bronze at the Under-23 World Championships, and Miriam Goudet and Holly Hill, both blues from Cambridge University. So strong pedigrees again in this boat, and they have managed to open up a really commanding lead over the crew from the University of London Boat Club.
Yes, we'll definitely be seeing more of them later on in the week. I'll be back tomorrow for more in the Princess Grace Challenge Cup. And here, a good round of applause for them from the stewards' enclosure. Over the line they come. Good performance. Cambridge University Women's Boat Club and Imperial College London. Very comfortable in that one in the Princess Grace Challenge Cup. University of London still with work to do before they reach the line.
So the British national crew's not here this year. They're preparing for the Olympics, but a good smattering of Olympians in these senior crews, and particularly in the women's events.
Good performance from Cambridge and Imperial there through to the next round of the Princess Grace Challenge Cup.